Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another Monday night live from the Man Cave. Tonight, we're in the studio because I want to do something. I'm going to show you how to make the keychain, the button, and the tumblers and stuff like that, and also stickers. So I hope somebody will come in and join me. As always, I tell everybody that this is a family-friendly channel. There's no racism, no nastiness of any kind. If you cannot abide by those rules, I will kick you out without question. So, and on Friday, I'm going to show you if I can figure it out how to do thumbnails and all that stuff like that. What I'm basically doing is changing this room around. I'm making it accessible to stuff. I'm trying to get rid of all my clumsy wires and paperwork and stuff like that, and just make it a room where we can basically do stuff. So, as I set up our live stream, right, I'll be right with you. I tell everybody, as always, this is a family-friendly channel. There's no racism, no nastiness of any kind. If you cannot abide by those rules, I will kick you out without question. And I don't know why this is like this. I don't know what happened. But everything was fine. There is a problem. So please stand by. And it's not, it's my computer. Why it's doing this, I do not know. I can't get the screen. There we go. Nope. That's not it. I guess we not won't have our screen tonight. I don't know what's happening. here. I don't know why it's doing this. Having a problem. I don't know why it did that, but we fixed it. So let's go to our studio. Now we'll fix the camera in a second. Right now, we're at 12. I'll show you where we are. And of course, this is acting up too. There we go. All right. Now, what we're going to do is show you how I make my button, keychain, and tumblers, stickers, and so forth. It's very simple. You could get something from Amazon, button maker from Amazon, to make button stickers and stuff like that. All I did was go to Staples and bought stickers. You go on the computer, which will show you a thing to make stickers. You pick the stickers you want to make, and then you make them. This is my sticker and keychain stuff right here. This is the keychain. I gotta find. These are the keychains right here. Okay. This is my button. So we're gonna put this over here. Like this. We're gonna get the other box that has. We're gonna put this in here. Put that right there. This over here. All this stuff. What I use to make certain things. I don't know why we still have this here. We'll get rid of this too. Like I said, it's a work in progress. I had to make everything. This is the thing to cut the button up, and we have a roller cutter as well. See here, and the button maker. In some cases, you would need that. We put that here, and I got to get my other thing out. So I'm going to put this aside, get it up, and we have Gary Lee in the chat. Welcome. Is take my case of button making equipment and everything out, and I'm going to get the stickers, the stuff that I've already made. no clue as to why they picked it. This is my thing for my receipts. We're gonna do it another time. Gotta get this box out. Yeah, this is the box. Okay. This is the box. That is the button. Okay. And all the equipment for our stickers, and keychains, and stuff like that. So now we'll pull the table out, set the table up, and show you how we do it. And then on Friday, I will show you how to do it as well. So now what we're going to do, take this here for the time being, break this out tomorrow. Because I gotta take care of all my wires and everything else. I have the video of my edging and everything else done. I didn't upload it because I'm still looking for an intro and an outro, which I said it was going to do. So hold on there. I'm going to get this table out. So that I can show you how to make the buttons and the keychains and the stickers and stuff like that. So, okay, we got our table. You see, this is a table right here. What we do, let's get some equipment out here. I'm going to lower the camera. Hopefully we can do that. We have this thing. I may need that, we may not. I'm going to take my other cutter through here. All right, I've made these before, so I've got to figure out which these are for the buttons. These are some buttons I made with my other thing. That's one. This is for the buttons. So now what we'll do is we'll take out a couple of things. I will show you. Take out some papers. This is what we need. Gotta find one that's open. We're gonna make the buttons. This is the one that's open. You put this one back. This is garbage. And right here, off to the side. Here, like that. So we have it here. Now, get another piece. I have stickers. I believe I need this. I need some of these. These are the papers that go, but this goes with this. This. We can put these away. Now we'll get some buttons out. Get a couple of these out. with these spots. Over here for now. Over there, wet. We're going to move the camera down. Hopefully, no problem. Show you how we make it. Hopefully, we won't lose the camera setting. If not, we just adjust it. Here's my cable right here. Right here. Like that. Okay. Hopefully it won't bounce around, whatever. It's the camera. There's a loose fitting on the camera. That's what we found out. Thought it was the cable. All new cables in the house and everything else. It's all fiber optic now. So now what I do is take this. This is for the keychains, which we'll be making in a little while. This we get out. This is our button. Okay? Now, what this does is you make the round sticker, whatever, or the round surface, which you would normally have some cut out of. And what you do is you take a piece of paper like this, you stick it on here like this. I don't think we need this because we have the other thing. You would stick this on like this. You would put this in here like this. Over here. Goes in like that. You take this paper, we stick the paper. So there's only one like that in there. And then I gotta get my stickers. I should have had them ready. But like I said, it was in the middle of everything. So right here.
Bluetooth disconnected.
But someone for punishment and stuff like that, they got it in here, over here in this file cabinet. Yes, there you go. Okay. Got them right here. Okay, now. Here. Instructions for the gazebo. That we did. Let me see if we have four steps. Yes, I do. What it is just paper that you can buy for the stickers. We're going to be making business cards, magnets, square. We're going to make some more stickers. These are half-inch ones. Got that. So we have that. So these are the business cards. We're not going to that. Computer. Hard stop. In here, we got enough to make the stickers, but I want to check it here first. I'm right here. These are my address labels. We'll look at them later. We'll go through those drawers and stuff like that. This is the work in progress. So now what we have here is the stickers. These are white glossy stickers. You can use them for labels and stuff like that. You go to this on your computer. It tells you right here on the computer, on the thing, you go to it, the site, and it tells you, you put in the code of the stickers, half-inch in diameter, and you pull out one of these. It's, I believe, or this. I have no one here, so. Yes, these are these stickers. This is the half-inch diameter. I have a template that I use. I just put it in the computer and I run them off, which will show you in the end. So right now we don't need that. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna see if I have them non-glossy finished. I think I do. Here. Here is some. Rejects that I had. Okay. With them, that's bad. So we have some of them, we'll use them for something. I have, I believe, small ones too. So now what I could do, I would use the thing, cut out the sticker, and place it in there. All right. So this is the template. These are the small stickers. All right. These are the small stickers. We'll show you how we do it on the printer. I believe I have small paper here. That's small. Which makes it easier to do. I have these. I can cut them out, put them in, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to make it easy for me. ran some up so that I can have this is the template for the computer or this one. So what we're going to do is we're going to set this aside like that. Got to check. Let's see. We got to buy some more. These are all okay. Small, small. Now, what I would do is, like I said, cut out the sticker paper with the circle paper. I believe it can match. So what we're going to do is take the sticker off here, like that, like this. This is easy to do this. What you do is you take this and you place it in the center of the pad, which is here. You place the pin in there, you put this on there like that. That's the sticker size, okay? Then you take this, you put it inside there, and you take one of these little plastic things. You stick together. So taking one, you want it centered like that. Now, what you do, there's a little thing. See this? Right here? See that? This. This on there. What you do, you line your sticker up or your paper with that. Okay? So the remix is going to be down there. Right? This, and then add this. Make sure it's perfect. Then what you have to do is take one of this is the button back. Take this. And you take this and you line it up in this tray so that this is the right side up because you put this on the bottom that way. And the remix is at the bottom. So you want to take this and put this in here like this, facing this way. Now into this circle. So that's facing that way. Now, what you do is you take this and you press down on this like this. Let's do it. with a table with tape part. Okay, press down like that. Okay, hold it for a second or two, then you see it's empty. Now what you do, take the base that you put for it in there, you make sure that it's straight up and down, that the pink is at the top, the remix will be at the bottom. So it's set up that way. So now you take this, you slide that in like that, and then again, you press down the thing so that you are attaching the pin surface to the button. Let's see what we get. We have a button. That's it. Button. You make a button. That's it. That's the button. Now, what we're going to do is take the heat change. Same scenario. But you take this circle and you put it inside here, like that. You place this in here, like that. Right? Again, you take these, got to take, we have to take one of these. I put the button, these are the pins for the keychain, I believe. Right here. One of them is open. Which one is open? I believe this one. This one. This is for the buttons. They're for the keychains, actually. Okay, we take one of this. It's a little bigger. So we take this. Again, we leave that in there like that. That's in there like that. Now, you got to have it so that it won't affect the thing. And then you take this, you put it in here like that. You take your sticker or your paper. What we're going to do is use another sticker. I have tons of stickers. And I can always make more. Now what we do is we take the piece of paper again, here, like this, and we stick it in the center of the paper. Not the center. Doesn't matter because it will be in the thing. That's the center, right there. That's the center of it. Okay? So now it's in the center. Same thing. You take this, you put it in here like this. Make sure the remix is facing the bottom. You take one of these. Actually, you don't need this, but we're going to try it anyway. It should work. Like that. And we're going to take it and we're going to press down again. Press down again, like that. Like that. Hold it for a second or so. Make sure that it's gone. It's gone. Then you go to this. You got to make sure that this is right. It really doesn't matter here, but no, that's the way it goes. So hopefully this will work. So let's see. We'll be making a keychain. We did it. We made a keychain. You take this out. Take that out. And we got a keychain. That's it. Now, what I would do is I go back and I put this in here like that. Goes in there like that. It attaches somehow like that. Takes a few seconds, but it's easy to do that. But that's it. We got a keychain. Now, what I'm going to do is show you how to make a tumbler. All right? I could take like this. I could take this and make a copy of it and cut it out. But I found an easier way to do it. What we do is take one here, like this, the same one, and basically just take the template out. This piece of paper. All right? Then what we do is take 3 stickers. I think it's 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 stickers. What we do is we roll this like this. All right? And what we do is we take 3 of these stickers. I'm not going to take the glossy one. I'm going to take another one. The other ones. Are these glossy also? Let's see. We should have some non-glossy stickers. Guess we don't. All right, we'll have to use these. That's it. Wait. We'll have to use these. We'll make more. Get some more paper, we'll make more. Don't worry, we'll make more. So what we do is to take one of these, actually 3 of them, like that. Put that there, like that. We take one off, paper, like this. Okay, we have Gary Lee. Thank you, Brother Stephen. You're welcome. We have 2 retirement days. Gary Lee, and we have Jesse M. He says, hi, my brother. Okay, and then We have Texas Ranch Rock. Sound trouble. I have the mic on now, so it should be better. Now what we do is we take one of these and we stick it on the piece of paper like this in the middle, right here, like that. I guess that's the middle, right there, like that. Okay? That's one. This is what I do. That's one. Then we take another one, or what we can do, that's good. We take another one. Right here. And we put it over here on the end, like that. Like that, like that. Okay? And then we take one more, and we would normally stick it on the end. On the end, like this. Then we take this and we turn it around like this. And we stick it in the glass, the plastic. Here we go, like this. Like this, all the way down. Like that. And then we make sure that like that. You make sure that it's flat all the way around, like that. Take our hand out, and then we take, where'd it go? Where'd I put it? Right here. This part. We glue this here, which I'm not going to do, and then we take this. This one's cracked. Why is this cracked? Gotta take it back. Shouldn't crack. I'll keep this one. All right? Now we take this like this. We glue this. We put glue all around this in here. In there. Now we stick this like this. We turn this so that this goes in here. We got it, see, like that. That's it. It is tight. You don't turn it over. What you do is you set it down like that. Okay? Let it dry. And that's the tumbler. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to make another button. I want to make another button. I want to try something. A button. I want to try this way. Trying something. I'm experimenting with it while I have you on here. And I will get it right. So what we do is we take one of these.
I'm gonna do another keychain, make it a little better. I didn't press hard enough on it, but that's it. What we're gonna do is we're not gonna use the paper. We're gonna try it without this and with it. So I have enough of stickers. So if somebody wants one, you can get one. We're gonna try this without the cellophane, and then we're gonna try it with the cellophane. So we're gonna try this without. We gotta cut this. We gotta cut this. Is there a scissor? There's a scissor over here. Okay, now this, like this, paper in here, like that, there. Now what? I don't like it. I have plenty of them. I can make more. I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna do it over. So this is me experimenting with you here. We're not gonna put the cellophane on it. Or what? You know what? I'm gonna try this. Let's get this out. We're gonna try it this way. That's basically for the buttons. So we don't need that for this. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna stick this on the metal. Like the way it is. See, I'm experimenting with you here to do it. And I will get this right. By hook or by crook, I will get it right. That's it, like that. Okay? Like that. There, so that it goes in there like that. It's in there. And then we take one of these, because we do want to cover it. So I'm looking for shrink wrap. I can do it without the shrink wrap. This is my experiment. Keychains. We'll put these back. think this is going to work better. We'll see. So what you do is you take the keychain, you take the part and you put it in the hole. This is a bottle in the can opener. Use that to pick the bottle. So you put this in here like this. We can do this first. Hopefully this works. That this is in the top. Right? It's in the top. Okay, now we take this and we stick this inside the hole here, like that. Come on, get in there, like that. You take it, you put it here. There's a little notch in the thing so it lays flat, like that. Now, gotta make sure it's laying flat. See, that's what happened last time. Not laying flat. It's laying flat now. So now you take it, you do this, like this, and you press. Hopefully this works. It worked. It worked. There's another keychain. Okay? What you do is you get this out of here. I will experiment with this and get it right. I basically don't even need this on here. I can take this off. We'll try to get it in there. There's a thing that you have to get this in there. And that's it. This will be mine. But that's it. That's how it works. We'll try another. You want to try another button? No, I think so. That's it. That's basically what we're going to do, and I'm going to make a bunch of them up. So if you want one, let me know. Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Okay? These are the buttons. All right? These are the keychains. And you'll be getting one small sticker and one big sticker. What we're going to do now is make these stickers up. I'm going to show you how we do it. Take the template here, like this. All right? What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this. Put it in the printer. This way.
picture over there, right there. The reason I'm doing this is because I'm gonna make more things for this, to make the button. Okay. That's right. So now, take this. Do one more. I want to see the way it comes out. I want to see the way it comes out. So I'm going to cut these circles out with the buttons. I'm not going to use the stick. This is glossy paper. Do one more. I'm going to get some more gloss paper. And by the end of the week, I'm going to have a bunch of buttons and a bunch of keychains made up. People, like this. This is, it says, it's right on here. See, it's speed line. What you do is you take this end and you put it in like that. Hopefully it will come out right. Okay. Keep your fingers crossed. We'll make some small ones too. Yep. Came out right. See? So now what we want to do is we're going to let it dry with the smear. So we'll put it up at the top. Then it's a small one. Same thing. Put out. Big thing. And we're going to make small stickers. what do they charge for stickers? It's a fortune. So you buy things for like $25, and you have the stickers made. It's that easy. Comes out perfect. Do another one. Came out perfect. Do another one. We got small stickers. We cut them either square or round, and you just pick them off and you put them up. You can put them wherever you want. That's it. Do another one. One, do a couple of these. Another template. Here, another template. for the sticker. Got to get some more. Here's my template for the template. Template for the template. Okay. Right now, we want plenty of small. And we have. Going to do another small. That's it. So if you want a sticker on the body, let me know, and we'll make it. But I can show you. What I do is cut this out and then tape it, put it on. Cut this out, and then take a copy of it. I want to do a copy. Okay. So let's put these aside. One, we're going to do here. Here's it. Okay. Cut it out. This, those little small. Little templates is what you have. Why I got a spot on it. Take it right out. Let's do it. This will be better. Better. Use the one good. Got a couple of them that we can use. Ones. There's another one I can get rid of. This I can get rid of. Right here. Right here. I'll show you the temp, the heat pump. Want to see if I have any more of the small sticker things. Like, here. This. This. So now I have some more voicing. One, two, make a couple of those. And now, we'll sort these out tomorrow. So now, if you want a sticker, send me one of yours, and I will send you one of mine. If you don't have a sticker, send me a stamped up this envelope, or just send me your address, and I will send you a sticker. Simple. You want a tumbler? The tumblers cost uh, $14.99. The reason the price is so high is because they are now $1.50, and it's including shipping. So me shipping them to you. You're paying including shipping. If you want to spend $3 plus shipping, I will send it to you. You pay for shipping. I will send it to you for $4. And I will make sure that the price of the sticker price is on the sticker on the mailing receipt. You'll see the price, so you know you're paying for that. I gotta get these out. It came with this. Or hot. I'm gonna get another pack of stickers on paper. So that's basically it. You just get sticker paper. You do it. And that's the template. Once it's dry, it's over. And the reason you don't let it dry this way, this way, this way is because the glue will run down. You put it this way, it will dry, and then you can turn it over and you'll have no problem. So I'm going to use this one. I'm going to redo this one. And we're making some more stickers. I want to do a few more of this. Small ones, and then we'll do some big ones. And then what's that? So this is, it's a template. Go to this thing, put in the code of the size stickers you want, and that's it. I will separate them. 2-inch diameter, a half-inch diameter, whatever. This is 120 labels. So I'm making 120 stickers for like $24. Another button, and the keychains. Very simple. Take it out. Like that. You have a keychain. Keychain. That's the keychain right there. Keychain. Another one. You will fix it. Make a button. Make more buttons. What we're going to do is separate them, put them in the envelope. As I get people that want them, I will cut them out and send them to you. So we're going to put these in here. You can buy these at any office supply. Another one. That's it. You can buy these at any office supply. I guess what they're charging you for is the ink and all that stuff. We'll separate them. Separate small, separate large. What I'm doing is separating big ones from separating them. Well, I get somebody, sticker, they won't get it. Put this in here. That's all. Right one in the dark. You will get a sticker. That's it. We'll set that aside with dry. Dry, but it's dry. Dry. So here, that, we have these here. There's another one. Right here. glossy and black. Now, we have the small stickers, we have the small stickers in here. Okay, that's done. Now we're gonna take the big stickers. Big stickers. And put them in here. In this one. Get my trip stool. Get it out. You got it. What we have to do. Put this thing on it. Regular paper, like this. Regular paper. We put this on it. It's easy enough. I had to pull the paper out. But you get the idea. Increasing it, and I'll be making them up this weekend. And if anybody wants one, I just wanted to show you how we do it. I'm going to show you how we put the, I'll show you how we make the bone grip stand. There we go. Go for your work. I had some made. I didn't even know. I could make it more. We'll have them. And then we'll get into a live stream. Here. Right. That's right. These are for the button and the keychain. So how they work. So now that's it. That's it. That's the way it comes out. Right? So we have a few of them. I'm going to show you how we make the key fob. Or my daughter calls key fob. I call phone bip and stand. That's what it says. That also we get $1. Now we can see it here. Key fob. We got these. I'm going to get more. I'm going to make more this weekend. And I'm going to be sending them out to all my friends. Anybody wants them, all you have to do is send me a stamped self-addressed envelope, or you send me your sticker, and you return address. I will put it in an envelope. 2 big ones, and 2 small ones. Okay? That's 3280 Sunrise Highway. Suite 174, Montauk, New York, 11793. Put these in here for now. These, this is garbage. These were my old stickers. All right, they go in the garbage. I'm gonna put the key fobs and stuff away in a second, but I want to show you this. Basically, it's just how we make this. All right, what you do is you open this like this. Okay, this is the phone grip and stand. See that? This is what they do. The back one on it. Thing. Giving my hand away. Okay. There we go. Very simple. Comes out like this. Continually cut it. I have to do that, but you're doing it. Now it's famous last words. We'll go into our live stream. This will be $3. Again, they were $1.25, and now $1.50. So $3 with the chicken. And everything, I'm going to figure out a package. So now, what you do is this. Take the sticker. It's very simple. Okay? I'll say what I'll do. It's $1.50. I'll charge $3. $3 for it. You do take the sticker like that. I'm not going to do it in the house. I have to take it outside. But what you do is you put the sticker in here like this. Here like this. All right. And you have that paper that shrinks on it, or you can take the spray. I'll show you. When I end this video, not end the video, go into the live stream. This is liquid rubber spray, clear seal. Okay? What you do is you spray a little bit of this on it, brings it up, or you get the paper on it. And you just cut around it. And that's it. And then what you would do is take it. Put it back here like this. You get the clear paper and you seal it in here again. And that's it. That's how you make the key fobs in the drawer. Okay? One more time, we'll do a button. Show you basically the same with the keychain. So this is the keychain. the keychain right here. Okay, this has the keychain, that's it, right there. Keychain. So what you do it one more time. Gonna put these aside. Put this up. This aside. Okay. Put it here. Put it right here. We'll experiment with them some more. I'm gonna take a big sticker. What you can do, you can use this blade. But I'm not gonna use it. I'm just gonna take it cut it around. Show you one more time. And then we'll go in for live chat. Basically what I do, cut them up. That, that's two, just go like this. And then continue with other. Now, you take the pin, take the pin, okay? The pin, take the pin, put it in here, like that. Take this. With the keychain, you don't need it. With the back keychain. The back of the keychain, this is different. So that's it. Now, what we do, take one of these pieces of paper. Show you got like that. Take this. Take this. Right in the center, like that. Okay, now you place it here. Put it. All right. Now, again, take what I do. Take a little, cut it, and make sure that it's in the center. So basically, it doesn't matter how you cut it out, it's in the center. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take the remix there, plug the product at the top, put it in here like that. That's what it looks like. See it? Remix is at the bottom. Got to make sure it's straight. This way. Okay. Now you take one of these little pieces of paper. This, put this in here like that. Make sure that everything's okay. Again, slip it. Just basically just run them along. This is me.
With my OCD. Doesn't look right. Right back, I will get some water. Fill the water. Drop the water. Be right back. I'll be right back. Back, back. Now, what we're gonna do, we're gonna take this, like this. I have water. So we're gonna set that aside like that, like this. Take the water. Take this. The sticker. Not the sticker, the piece of paper. That's why the sticker's easier, but I don't feel like taking out the thing and put it that way. So you take a little bit of water and you put it on there like that. Then you take this. Put it in there. Yeah. Put this in there like that. Now you can get There we go. That, like that. Take the water, put it on here. And then we put the mix facing it like that. That's it. And we take our piece of cellophane, put that in there. It's not moving. Okay. Now we take this and we slide it over like that. This is out. That's for your pin. That's for this side. Okay. Now what we do is press this like this, and you press hard on it like that, and then it's missing. Okay, not there, not on that side. Now what you do is you take one of these, put these away, get everything back together. Okay, that's done. Another one. Now I want to get one of these. and then we'll sit down and talk. Let me get. Come on. There we go. This. You see this? The pin goes on the top. So what you're going to do is you're going to face the pin away from the tab that's here. This tab right here. See this? See this tab? You face it away from that. This is the one you put it in. You put it in flat, like that. You have it facing straight from the thing, and then you slide it over like that. And you press. All right. You pull it over, and voila, we got another pin. Got another pin. See that? So that's it. That's how we do it. Now what we'll do is we'll put everything together, pack everything up, and I'll be right with you. Be on till at least 11:30. Now 10:30. So we're going to put this in here. I'm going to put this in with this here. So we have a bunch of stickers. We're going to get the glossy ones. Like I said, just go to Home Depot. You have the button maker. You have the stickers. That's how it is. You can cut them out, round or whatever you want to do. Put them over here for now, like this. Take this, put this over here like this. We'll take our stuff and put it in this box. Excuse me. We'll take this. See, this says right on it, badge making machine. See it? That's what this is. This is all the parts. That's all the papers and stuff like that. Put them back in here. I'm going to put this button over there. We'll go through the rejects and everything else like that. We'll get it right. Some more, we'll put them in here also. This is done. Like that. That's why I didn't go outside tonight. Otherwise, I would have been on a virtual feed. And that's my friend Lynn, that she would know what the virtual feed is. So, okay. Put these aside. I was shipping the buttons in this regular envelope. I can't use this regular envelope because when it goes to the machine, it screws up everything. We got to fix that. It screws up everything. So I have to put it in a padded envelope. So that's why it costs more to do. All right. That's how it goes away, like that. Usually in a bigger box, but you know what? Wait a second. I'm going to put it in the right box. Make room. Just put it away. Was always having it in the box stick out and stuff. We got to get in there and get those cords and everything else for that light up there. The light, see it? The cord there. I want to get one big power strip for everything. And we'll go through that too coming up. And my allergies are bothering me like crazy. You think I got a raspy voice? I do, because it's that time of year, pollen hits, and I get a raspy throat for a while there. I didn't have it, but since I turned like I turned 69 or so, or got into my 60s, I I got the allergy. So in my 60s, I got my allergy. So if everybody knows I'm in my 60s, those who know my age, I want people to guess my age. And they may have just given it away. So go back if you feel like going back and you think you're going to get it. I don't think you will, because everybody says I don't look my age. I'm putting all this stuff in this box here. There's more of this. I'm putting it all in this box. And then I'm going to take this and put it in this box. We usually have a grip that we put on it, but I don't have the grip. The grip sit like this. We're going to put it in the box like that. There. There we go. Like that. We can put some of these in here. So we can close this box up. All right. So now we close this box up. So you have an idea how I make the tumblers, how I make the badges and keychains and everything else. I'm closing up the box. I'm right here. Hope you enjoy it. All right. So now, this is the way. That's the way. That's the way. We have that. We can put this in the box. I'll be using the cutter and everything else on Saturday when I make up a whole bunch of them. So, and that will be a separate video. That won't be live. That will be a separate video. Of course, there will be a Saturday live, silent live outside. And I will be on every day this week. And I will be posting spooky videos, remixes of last year's, telling people to watch this year. And I got a lot of views on them already. So what I want to do is get this table closed. Table closed. like that. Now I gotta go clean up that. So we have a few keychains made. There's there's two keychains. There's a couple, three keychains actually. Keychains and buttons, all made, and a few tumblers. So what I'm gonna do is gonna take them and I'm gonna stick them in the tumbler. The giveaway would be a keychain, button, and stickers in the tumbler. That's it, and I'm gonna make sure that there's stuff in there so that they don't uh, hang around or whatever, and that they'll open the box to see what's in the box or whatever. But there will be stuff in there. I'm gonna tell them it's a plastic drink cup. We're gonna put them over here. I'm gonna put this stuff back in its place. I don't want it standing around. Put that there for now. Got another gardening book. I can put this on eBay. I don't need it anymore. That's a Wi-Fi signal thing. Somebody wants it. It works. There's another book. Uh, where am I going to put this book? Put it here for now. It's organic gardening under glass. About to find a place for my books. So now I'm going to take this off 1 second and we'll get to our live stream. In the place for that. Like I said, I want to clean up this mess. Here's some stickers right here. We're going to put these aside here. We're going to get the glossy ones again. And get the glossy ones for the small ones. And we're going to print them up. So that's it. These are the Christmas cards. And these are the stickers. Very simple to do. So we'll put this here for now. I'll get in here and fix this tomorrow. Back over here. Let me do this because in the morning, my wife will want to give bird seed to the birds. Clean this room, vacuum and everything, and shove everything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill up the bird feeder. Then we'll get to our video. Which you can see, to the burrow.
I forget what month. Okay, now. We can take this light here. This is where I'm gonna work on over the weekend, and we're gonna fix this. That will be a view through the ring light video, trying to get all these cords worked out. So we saw that. So we'll put this on. Like I said, I have two power strips down here, which I got rid of most of them. I don't want to get one big power strip and put them on a power strip. That's good. Let me bring this down just a little bit. Okay. I will now put up I will now put up the URL if somebody wants to come in to the chat. All right? We'll put that up. I will be on for another hour at least. We'll go to we'll go to 12 o'clock. Here it is, up on the screen. Come on. There we go. I want to say hello to everybody in the chat. Thank you all for coming in. Gary Lee, we have Betty pre-retirement, that's Comfort Food and More. We have Jesse M. We have Texas Ranch Rock. We have Mount Sparrow. He says hi to his brother. Thank you all for coming in. He put up the video. This one. I don't know why this does this all the time to me. There we go. That's it. Then Grandma Lynn says hello, Steve. And then he says hello to Gary. And then he says that's great, brother Steve. Okay. And then he says hello to she says hello to Jesse. And then Gary says hello to Grandma Lynn. And Grandma Lynn says Jesse says hi to Grandma Lynn. I think she says hello to Texas Ranch. And then she puts up, thank you for putting up Gary's stream. And then she puts up Jesse's stream. And then he's saying, thank you so much to Grandma Lynn for putting up the short. He did. And it's Texas Ranch Rock. He just came in to say hello. We're going to fix that. So put up my videos. Thank you. Put up Squirrel's video. He's not in the chat with me. I don't know why. He's probably live himself. I don't think so. But I wanted to do that for everybody tonight. She's saying thank you to Grandma Lynn, Mount Sparrow too. And then that's the list. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a newsletter when I hit 20,000 subscribers. And this is the cover to the newsletter. All right. That I did with the AI, the chat GPT. I typed in Garden Aquatics Remix, so it's an insider's guide to garden aquatics.
That's what it's gonna be. All right? We can put that aside over here. Now, we'll bring up our studio right here. Why is it coming up? There we go. All right. We're going to go into a lot of stuff. There we go. We put manage. We have 5 likes, 4 people in the chat. We'll pin this to the top of the page. So if anybody wants to come up, they can. That's a really cute flyer. I have some more stuff on my phone. I'm going to do a video with frogs on the bridge and stuff like that. And I'll have that's going to be my thumbnail when I post that. So that's it. I want to thank everybody. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. So I'm still trying to edit the video that I wanted to do today. I'm working on that. I'm going to be using that AI tool to make videos, and I'll show you the system that YouTube has to make AI. You see my screen of all different types of stuff. You could say, welcome. Okay? You could say, thank you all for coming into the chat. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Okay? Okay. Now, we'll get rid of that. And this will change periodically to our talk. That's the way I set it up. Or I will be doing it. So that's it. My background will change. And I'm going to get a background of the pond. That will be a background. I'm going to get a background of this room. That will be behind us also. So what we're doing tomorrow is finishing up outside. We're going to take care of the pond, get that straight away, get into the garage, get down fall stuff, put some pumpkin stuff up, some lanterns and stuff like that, and get ready with the black garland and stuff like that, and decorate for Halloween. And then we're going to start setting up for Halloween. And then we're going to fix the light on the lamppost. We're going to get that working. That's my next goal. Get that working. we'll get that one. Everybody says they like this one, so we'll leave that one up for a little while. So that's it. That's where we are. We have an hour to go. So I'll go into a little thing. So that's how I make the keychains and stuff like that. And my stickers. This is the sticker. Okay, if you want one of these stickers, I'll give you two. Big. And too small. Too big and too small. Too big, too small. Too big, too small. Too big. Okay. This is the big one. Can't do this. This is the big one right here. That's the small one, and this is the big one. So too big and too small. Just send me one of your stickers, and I will send you one of mine. Put your address in my email, and I check my emails every other day. I will send you one. No problem. You want to send me a self-addressed envelope? I'll include the stamp, and I will do that, and I will give you a price list of the stuff I just made, and the banners, the T-shirts, all the stuff we're going to have for sale. She put up my address. I was just going to say that. Thank you, Lynn, very much. It's Garden Aquatics, 3280 Sunrise Highway, Suite 174, Wantagh, New York, 11793. That's it. That's the address. Send me one of your stickers. We'll be giving away some of those. As you are welcome. We'll be giving away some of those tumblers and stuff like that when we hit the 1,000 watch hours. As of right now, dun, 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 I'm at 350 something or three because I wasn't on because we had that bad weather. So let me see where we are. Get out of this. Let's do this one. YouTube Studio. Right now, I have at 5,979 subscribers. My goal is to get by the end of October to get to 10,000 subscribers. By the end of the year or by January 2025, I want to be at 20,000 subscribers. I was almost there when I lost the other channel. She's saying, please be kind and hit the thumbs up. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Lynn. Okay. I know I can do it. When I start with this something spooky stuff, and I'm going to start walking again. I was to do that today, but I got involved with something else. I wound up taking some stuff back to Cablevision. We changed all the boxes out and everything else. And I will show you that on the view to the ring light, what it's like, and we're going to try to rewire everything, which I'm working on right now. There's a ton of wires underneath the TV. We're going to put them all into one wire, go up the side of the TV. I'm going to hook up my DVD and the Blu-ray DVD player, and I have the box on top of it. We used to have a big box. No more. It's like it's the size of the phone. Now, let's see where our watch hours are. My watch hours are I was right. 3354, 3,354. I most definitely will be there in the month of September. I may be there by the 22nd, my birthday, which I'm hoping to do. We were just talking about you, Squirrel. Gary gave me thumbs up. We're just talking about you, Squirrel. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. What we'll do is we'll put our uh, thumbs up in there and put a thing out to everybody on um, my what's that? Unfortunately, I can't change it. She's saying, Gary Lee is saying hello to Squirrel. Why this does this, I have no clue as to why this goes berserk. I can't get out of it. There we go. Nope. We'll try again a little later. We now have 6 people in the chat. Uh, we have thank you, Grandma Lynn. Squirrel says hello to Gary Lee. Okay, so that's where we are. And I know I can do it. I'm going to put a couple of spooky videos from last year and tell you, watch this year, starting on October 1st. We're going to do more short remixes and everything else. No music. I'm not doing TikTok or anything like that. I'm just doing YouTube right now. We're not going to get involved in TikTok. Going to hopefully in 2026, God willing, I'm going to go into Facebook, put videos up and tell everybody to come over to YouTube. I'm going to try Instagram and stuff like that, and we'll get stuff going. We'll do shorts in there. My daughter says she'll help me with that. She says right now, what I don't know, it's going to materialize, but I'm looking at the things. I was trying to get the intro in there and everything else. What I was going to do with the shovel and work in the garden. Tomorrow it will be okay. Going to start the Halloween stuff. I want to get down my Halloween stuff and put all the red, white, blue stuff in the bin and put that up in the attic in the garage. You'll see the garage that it's cluttered a little bit. That's because they have the bins in front. I have the refrigerator. We're going to push the refrigerator to the back. We're going to take the bin out with the stuff for red, white, and blue. We're gonna put all that stuff in the bin. We're gonna put that bin away, bring down the bins for Halloween, and just put out some fall stuff. And once I see the neighborhood put up Halloween stuff, which will probably be the last week in September, we're gonna have everything set up by the first weekend in October. And then, and then, and then, we're going to take everything down the first day after November. That first week in November, we're taking everything down. We're going to start getting all our Christmas stuff down. We're going to set up our boards and everything else. And then we're going to go into Christmas. That's what we're doing. He says, I got another review coming soon. Good for you, Squirrel. Don't give up. You'll get there. We'll watch it. I watched your live when it was live. Tomorrow, I'll be running your videos all day. I'm definitely going to positively put this live stream up for tomorrow. We'll be outside on the deck tomorrow night. If it's nice, which it should be. We'll be on the deck. I took my allergy pill. It's kicking in now. I was fine. Then I'm sitting here. It's fine. Already put 2 videos up. Good for you, Squirrel. That's what you got to do. Just keep posting when you can, and you will get there. Don't give up. Everybody that's made it in YouTube are telling everybody, don't give up. You can make it. All right? So do it. You'll do it. You'll get there. I want to thank everybody for helping me get to where I am today. I know I'm repeating myself, but tomorrow we're going to do the edging, and I'm going to explain the flowers. The flowers will stay in bloom until we get the first frost. Once we get the first frost, we'll snip them, and then we'll pick up the roots when we put down the mulch for next year. We'll be doing that. I never give up. Everyone, yes, never give up. You will get there. Some people get there faster, some people get there. So when you can post the video, post the video. Do not be afraid. You will get there. Don't give up. I did that, and a lot of friends said, for me, for different things, gave up. I don't give up. And I'm a living proof that I got the YPP, and I am on my way to the 4,000. Once I get that, I will concentrate on the other 2 channels next year. I was going to do that. I'm going to do something with the fish tank, and that'll be Fish Tank Thursdays. She put up Squirrel's video again. That's it. And then she says, "Amen, Gary Lee." And she says, "Thank you." He says, "Thank you." Sorry. I got to post cars on my community post from the car show Saturday. I will be going to the car show this Saturday. Not this Saturday, this Friday. We're going to do our walk around the car show, and I'll show you the car show. I wanted to go last week, but what did we do? Oh, we went out with friends and everything else after we got all this stuff set up. And we went out to eat. And by the time we finished eating, we had friends come over the house, and the car show was over. They had old-fashioned fire trucks there and stuff like that. And don't forget, on the 27th of September, I'm going to a parade in Valley Stream for the 100th anniversary. On Wednesday, I'm going to take a trip to Valley Stream, and I'm going to show you different things in Valley Stream, where I used to live and everything else like that. There'll be videos. I may do a live, so we'll see. I do a ride along. I have the thing for the car. I may use that. Put the phone in the slot and go live that way. We'll see. But I may not, because I don't want to distract my driving, because we'll have to see, but we'll definitely try. Thank you, Grandma Lynn, for posting my videos. So that's what we're doing, and my voice is getting raspy again. I got to get a cough drop. They're right here. Like I said, we were working on this room, and I put them in here. We're going to get some. I have them right here. Put them in here. So I constantly take the cough drops. It never used to bother me. And when you reach a certain age, in your 50s or whatever, it started bothering me again every season. And I keep dropping. I got the dropsies today. So we'll get there. And my goal is to get 100,000 subscribers. Okay? And just keep going from there. I hope to be here for a few more years. We hope to be in this property for a few years, to Lord willing, to 2028, 2029, or 2030. We'll see where we are. We'll see where we are at health-wise and everything else, and look to downsizing or whatever. And we'll see where we are. We can't change anything. It's all up to the man upstairs, let's say. Good Lord. Hope to be here. I hope all of you are here and get to a journey with you and helping you and everything else, because you've all been a big help to me. I thank everybody, and every night I pray for everybody in the YouTube chat, for all my YouTube family and friends. What we do is we say a few prayers and then say, bless this person, help this person, whatever. We're going to say another prayer to help that person. That's what we do. So that's it. What's the temperature right now? Temperature is 58. Got up to 85 today. In the afternoon, the evening, around 3:30, 4 o'clock, it was still 82 degrees, but it was comfortable. It wasn't that bad. So again, all things are going to happen in the next few years. We'll see what happens. All depends on my health. I hope to be here in my 80s or 90s, but I don't want to be a burden to anybody. My wife says, "Oh, don't worry. If you move upstate, we're gonna put you in the fireman's home. Okay? I'm kidding around. We checked it out, and I can go there. If there's an opening, we can go there. So we'll see. It's upstate New York where we go. It's about an hour's drive from where we go. So and then next year I may take a trip with it because we're going for a week. We're going from Saturday to Friday. We're going may go on the 4th of July. That's which is Saturday next year. And then go until that Friday. So we'll be there Saturday night, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 7 days, the whole week. We're going to check out stuff. Your plans to go up there. I don't know if we're going to film stuff and everything, but we're going to take a ride up there and check out something. Probably in the spring, and then make reservations to stay in the place for a week. We're going to have some more family and friends come up with us too. So, hope you keep watching the channel. Good Lord willing, we'll see what happens next year. And then, like I said, over here, I want to clean up this whole thing. I'm going to keep this stuff up here and everything, but I want to get 3 tiers of books and then make it wider, the whole desk, or maybe a little bigger. I'll get a separate bookcase put on this side over here or over there between the two. That's a project. That's a thing in itself. I have my DVD player. I sit in here and watch DVDs. I'm not always on YouTube, but what I would do is post stuff while I'm watching something. I want to set aside and read. That's why I'm not on Sundays and stuff like that. I got to take time, and I've read portions of or all these books here. I viewed all these green books through their gardening books and the other gardening books as well. The next book it's coming out tomorrow, and that's actually today, Killing the Killers. So at the end of the year, when I renew my membership to Bill O'Reilly, I watch his newscast every night around 6 o'clock till about 6:45, and I do my thing and everything else. And I was trying to get the video up, and then I got involved in the video, and I said I was going to do this. I was looking for the stickers, and I couldn't find them, and I said, I'm going to do it. I'm going to show everybody. And then she says to the squirrel, she said to the squirrel, "You're welcome, John. Let's see if we can go back to our channel." Okay. So I hope everybody watches the View Through the Ring Light on Friday. I don't know if I'm gonna do it live or not again, but I'm gonna do a review for Ring Light. I will definitely be on, Friday night live. So with that thing, I don't know if I'm gonna do the review to the Ring Light live or not. We'll see. But I'm gonna try to be live. I may do a live stream in the afternoon on Friday. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see about that. Trying to get that little gnat that's flying around. So that's where we are. I can't say any more. We have a half hour to go. I want to thank everybody for coming in. We're going to continue with the chat. That's where we are. Why is that posted at the top? We want to put up the URL. I don't know why that's up there. So if anybody wants to come up, they can come up. We have some more, in my garden, we have some more squash coming up and cucumbers. I planted the stuff which I will show tomorrow with the, we want to put this up. Why it's not letting me do it, I don't know. It's not letting me do it. It's bouncing all around tonight. It's my computer. It's not the internet. It's the way I'm pressing this button. There we go. It's been to the top of the page. If anybody wants to come up, they can come up into the chat. I want to thank everybody for being here. We're going to end the video at 12 o'clock tonight. We'll have just about 3 hours again. Tomorrow night, I'm going to try to come in around 8 o'clock, but the way things go, probably 8:30. We'll be out there cutting the grass. We'll Lawn and Garden Tuesday. I'm going to try to put the intro and outro in the video. I'm going to check out Flamora. I will show everybody that on A View Through the Ring Light. I don't know if it's going to be live or not, but I will show that. I will probably do a live during the day and then do A View Through the Ring Light and then come on around 10 o'clock and stay on till 12:30 or so. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, so I'm not yawning as much. I got to talk about everything that's going on. And tomorrow the video will come up. People ask me why I do this, why I do that. I do most of the stuff alone. I don't have anybody help me and stuff like that. It's me doing most of the work, what we're doing, where we're going, stuff like that. There'll be shorts coming up. I know I'm repeating myself, but I want to keep talking to you to tell you that I am not tired. I'm wide awake. It goes up and down, the stuff. And then I just conk out. I'll go to bed and I'll be wide awake. So that's why I'm out here. I hope you watch the channel. I hope you watch all my videos. I hope you let me know what you think of the video. Let's see where we are as far as how it's going stuff, why this is like that. There we go. We have 114 viewed. We only have 5 likes, 6 likes. Those maybe 7 likes, and we have 5 people in the chat. So where is everybody? So it's Monday, the second Monday in September, and tomorrow will be the second Tuesday, and it'll be a countdown to something spooky, like I did a countdown to Glenbrook. I'll have something spooky. This is a countdown to something spooky. Watch this video. Click this thing and watch all the Something Spooky videos, and then watch the videos for 2025. This is 2024. I put a couple up today. I saw your live stream. I was in your live stream, and Lynn will make that. So now she's trying to get to 20,000 subscribers. So to help her, I was running her video till the end. Then what I will do, I'll probably run her and maybe Judy May, and also pray for Judy May too, that she makes a full recovery. She lost her pinky toe. That's why I go, anytime I stub my toe or whatever, my doctor thinks I'm a pain in the ass. All right, pain in the neck. That came out. But I go check it out. I slam my finger in the door. I go check it out. I don't let it go. I'll show you the stuff we're making. We're going to make pumpkin pie for October, and then pumpkin pie for Thanksgiving, and probably cherry pie, cheesecake, stuff like that. We're going to make sugar cookies for Christmas. We're going to make banana bread, gingerbread, pumpkin bread, pumpkin muffins, stuff like that. All in them, all set aside like every other week in August and right up to Thanksgiving. And where we're going to, well, we don't know yet. We're probably going to go to Brooklyn this year. We'll see. So you like my new refrigerator? The other one went, it was working and it goes, it actually went, it wouldn't work. So my daughter had, this one I had in the basement, my daughter had, we took that with us. We kept our ricotta and little bottles of water, take my drink in the morning. We'll discuss that. In August, we'll go into the Savers app, what to get for a thing, and go into Christmas, what Christmas stuff and everything else. And hopefully my wife's Dollar Tree will be open soon because they renovated the whole place. I don't know if they changed the machines or whatever, but they're getting everything ready to open. It will probably be in October that they'll open. So I want to tell everybody that once I get monetized, I will reveal my age. I want somebody, I know Lynn knows, I know maybe Gary Lee, Squirrel Magnifishing, John knows, I know Betty knows, but if you know, don't enter the thing. I was going to tell everybody when I get monetized, I want you to guess my age. We'll have a giveaway for that. Or how old do I look? Because I definitely don't look my age. So everybody says. So now I took my glasses off. Usually my glasses are foggy. Not foggy. Okay to read and everything. But I took my glasses off. I'm concentrating on the cursor for the mouse, the arrow. And I see everything is not jumbled up or backwards. Now with my glasses off. Because I'm focusing on it. Maybe I should stop wearing glasses. I can't read it, but it's not jumbled. Not, it's better. So I'm taking my medicine and everything else because I don't want to get pneumonia and wind up in the hospital. So we'll have the allergies, I'll have the stuffy nose and everything else until, I would say, the end of September. And then October, November, beginning of December, we're going to winter. I will get my stuffy nose back and everything else, and I will continue to blow, get the inhaler and stuff like that because I don't want to wind up in the hospital with pneumonia. I'm taking care of it. I've got pneumonia shot, but that's it. So we have about 25 minutes to go. And then I will do my mantra at 5 to 12. And I will see everybody tomorrow. Watch for spooky videos and remixing videos. I'm going to do maybe 6 to 10 tomorrow. I want to get my watch hours up. I want to get my subscriber list up as well. And that's what we'll keep doing. We'll be making shorts. I'll be remixing Lynn's shorts. I'll be remixing, check out all these shorts. I'll see if I can do something with them or say something about it. I may not use the sound, but I'm going to use your video in the remix. And I will say, this is my friend so-and-so. I'll say, this is my friend Lynn. She's the Grandma Lynn channel. She has the cat. She does cat videos, stuff like that. She's a good friend of mine. Go check out her channel. Do the same thing for Gary. Do the same thing for Squirrel, stuff like that. We're going to do all that. And then there'll be a couple remix videos of something spooky. And then when we go into Halloween, up of October, every night there will be at least 3 or 4 something spooky videos. And that's where I hope to make up my subscriber list, and then my watch hours too, where I hope to make my first 100. My watch hours right now are 2375 as of September 3rd. So mine are 3345 as of September 3rd. It may go up because I was live. One night I didn't go on or wasn't on. I think we passed it, but maybe with the one night in there, so it may go down. But I may be at 400. Something. Maybe 400 and something. But I would say by the end of September, we'll be there. So just keep going, Squirrel. Don't give up. Do not give up. We won't let you. You quit, we'll all come to your house and knock on your door and say, Squirrel, get back on YouTube. I will be posting, like I said, the video tomorrow, the edging video, the edging the grass, cutting the grass, how the grass looks. After I told everybody at the end of August, beginning of September, the grass would look good. It's getting dormant. It's not getting as high. So we'll just cut it normally. I don't know if I'm going to use the thing, but we're going to get in there and weed all around. We're going to spritz stuff around to get rid of some of the weeds. We're going to weed. I'll tell you about my flowers, where we're going with the flowers, what we're doing with them. So, they will stay up until after Halloween. At that time, sometime in November, we're going to have a frost. And once we have the frost, the flowers die off. We cut the flowers at the root and let them go, and we see what we get next spring. If not, I'm going to try to plant everything in May so we have a nice harvest. We're going to make another garden bed on the side of the house. Hopefully, I'll get the pergola up the arbor up and the pergola up by the other thing, and we'll get in there and cut that tree down, right down to the root. By the flagpole, I took the flagpole thing down. The flag is down for the summer, the winter duration. I'm not putting it up. And we're gonna clock the progress on the house that the modular house that they build on the block. And then, once we know we're going away to Glenbrook, the week before we go away, we'll do another countdown to Glenbrook. We're gonna highlight things that we do this time. I put the Ollie's there. I hope Ollie's comes around here. I would love to see that. We have another Aldi's in Bethpage, which we'll be going to now, and I'll be showing you stuff. I've got pumpkin spice Cheerios, which I showed everybody yesterday, and the eggs are $2.70 something in all Aldi's. I think they're around $2 in Lidl's too. So if you have an Aldi's and a Lidl's in your area, go check them out. The prices are starting to go down. But a lot of people are keeping the prices high because they were able to raise them. They should be going down, not up. And I'm not sure, but I'm bringing it up. I think there's going to be a rate, an interest rate reduction, interest rate. And in New York, the gas went down to around $2.89 to $3 a gallon. It went up again. The reason it went up was because they are adding the additive for winter. They always do it in the fall. So that's now at the end of September, you'll see the price go down again. It was lower around Labor Day. I don't know why it went up, but I think it was allegedly, I think it's because of the fuel additive that they add in New York, because it's up over $3 again. It keeps going between $3 and $2.89 and $3, $3.10, $3.19, like my weight. I can't get below 200. I get down to 210, I go up to 211, 212. We got to start walking. We're going to be walking every day. I'm not going to be exercising tomorrow. On Wednesday, we're going to show you the exercise videos that I'm doing. And we're definitely going to take a walk. And then when Halloween comes around, we're going to walk around the neighborhood. So maybe we'll have an early frost. We'll see. Like I said, my canopy will stay up. If we have a blizzard or something or heavy snow, we'll take it down. But other than that, we're going to leave it up. I'm praying. Keep my fingers crossed. Keep my fingers crossed. Keep my fingers crossed. So I always say keep watching, looking around the room to figure out what do you see? And what's different from the last time you looked? Up over there, here's that fly again. I didn't put the lights on, but we have a Yankee cup up there. I'm going to take one of the tumblers. I'm going to put the 2 tumblers there, too. We're going to put the frogs out there. We're going to do a frog on the bridge when I clean it up, which I will get done by Friday. Wednesday or Thursday, we're going to cut the flats up that I have there. The pallet. Yeah, I'm getting tired. The pallets, we're going to cut the pallets up. and we're gonna put the wood aside. We're gonna clean up the wood. I'm looking at that spray that I showed the video on. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get the spray and show everybody that. We have another guest in the chat. Taylor Raymond Silver, thank you. Happy Monday. Thank you. Yesterday was National Grandparents' Day. Yeah. My grandparents are passed away. I don't have any grandkids, so that's it. My birthday's coming up in 2 weeks, so that will be not this Monday, but next Monday. Birthday would be the 22nd. Hopefully, we'll have the thing I'm trying to get a birthday video together too. I forgot about that it was National Grandparents' Day. We've come to the fact that we're not going to have grandkids. I would love to have a grandkid. I keep hinting to them, but they're at that age where it's tricky. Well, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe they'll adopt. We'll see. But right now, he's not in that. And so once he gets all his stuff paid, when he gets his money for his accident, he'll be able to pay all his bills, be able to pay me for my truck, and then we register the truck to him, and I get something else. Let's all pray that it works out. So we worked out everything. We're working on all sorts of stuff going on. Hopefully, it will all work out, and I'll be here for a while. I want to thank everybody for subscribing to the channel, giving me a thumbs up, helping me get to where I am with the subscribers and everything else. By the end of the week, I will definitely be at 6,000 subscribers, and by the end of October, I will be at 10,000 subscribers, guaranteed. I'm pushing for that. Well, I'll definitely be there by the end of the year, and then we'll do another 10,000 in 2026, and we'll continue to grow from there. So you notice the green we're going into fall. We have the orange stripe at the bottom. That's it. And I keep changing backgrounds and stuff like that to keep it interesting, because I'm not talking much. That's pretty cool. How about that? So it's getting close. Excuse me. And I'm getting tired. So we're going to end the video at 12 o'clock. I want to thank everybody for coming in tonight. We have about 10 minutes to go. And we reached our goal of 3 hours, so we'll definitely get 3 hours. It'll be 3 hours and something. So we're definitely over the limit. We'll get that to count. I want to thank everybody for coming in, and I want to thank Tyler Raymond Silva, Squirrel Magnet Fishing and Outdoors, Gary Lee, Grandma Lynn, Jesse M, Comfort Food, Pre-Retirement Days, Comfort Food, and more, and Bounce Sparrow for coming into the chat. Let's see who else. I think we got everybody. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Yep, Gary Lee was the first one. Pre-Retirement Days, Comfort Food, and more was next. Jesse M was next. Texas Ranch Rock, thank you. Mount Sparrow. And then we had Grandma Lynn. And then Squirrel came into the chat. It was Mount Sparrow again, and then Squirrel came in. Go to Squirrel's channel, try to help him get watch hours. Go watch a couple of his videos. If it's even a short, watch that. He has some cool stuff going on. So, and Taylor Raymond Silver was the next one. So, I will tell everybody to keep watching the channel. I want to get to 4,000 watch hours. We're getting close, inching up every day. I hope to be there in about 2 weeks by Monday, September 22nd. If not, by the end of September. I want to get at least another 6,000 or 7,000 watch hours in the month of September and be close to 10,000 subscribers by October. We're going to start pushing the Something Spooky stuff. Go watch that. And then in November, I want to be close to 15,000. And by December, I want to try to get to 20,000 by January of 2026. So that's it. That's where we are. That's what we're doing. That's where we're going. So remember, all things are possible if you believe. If you believe you can do something, do it. By all means, try. You don't know until you try. Remember that the past is behind us. We can't go back. The present is now, what you're doing, what we're doing right now. The future is what you make it. So let's make 2025 better than 2024. Remember that we're in September. We have October, November, December. Before you know it, we'll be saying, let's make 2026 better than 2025. Till then, Stephen F. says, like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to share my videos out, follow them. Take a look at all of them. And I want to thank you for being here. So, that's where we are. That's where we're going. So I want to welcome everybody that came into the chat tonight. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate it very much. And we're going to end the video in 5 minutes, so I'll say good night. God bless you all. Thank you very much for being here with me. And I will see you tomorrow. Don't forget to watch the shorts. Don't forget to watch Something Spooky. Continue to watch Something Spooky through the month of October to the end of Halloween. Then we go into something cool for 2 months. So I hope to see you all in tomorrow's video, in tomorrow's live stream. Let me know what you think of this one, and I will see you all tomorrow. Love you all. Shalom. Thank you, Gary Lee. Shalom to you. God bless everybody. Thank you very much. I will see you all tomorrow night, and I'll be praying for everybody. Go watch the channels that were on the thing. Subscribe to them as well. So thank you all for being here. I will see you all tomorrow night, same time, out there on the deck. Till then, Stephen F. saying, so long for now. God bless you all. Thank you. And you're all one big YouTube happy family. So thank you. I will see you all in the next video. Good night, all.